Hello, everyone. I had a vision this morning when I woke up. I don't know if it was a vision or it wasn't a remembrance. It wasn't a memory because I asked my pendulum. Um, and I meant to come here and share with everyone. Um, but everything got on the way. I had a few more calls than I expected or had planned for this morning. I was just recording this. I thought I was recording and shuffled the cards, asked the runes, asked the pendulum, and then I come to find out I wasn't recording. Bear with me. I'm learning these platforms and stuff, but all right. So the vision was, and I'm being extra careful on how I say it, the words I use because of the rules in this platform. One of those things that you know, um, we humans put under the sea, not meant to play, but meant to fight. It was flipped. And I couldn't see people inside of it, but I knew it was part of the message that people were fine. They were rescuing them. I could see people on the ground running on the shore to rescue them, and big equipment being brought, and the tide was so high, and it was, but it's not one of those things that you see often. Common people like us, we don't get to see those things. It's only experts, specialized people. So they were rescuing them, and then they let me know that there's an intervention going on right now, and it's meant to be so that we don't harm each other collectively. There's there's so much right now going on: rage, aggression, violence. I don't watch the news. It's been a long time, but the little bit I pick here and there, yeah, it's worse than it ever was. So the idea of this intervention is to keep us safe as a collective in this planet, and it has to do with the activity in the sun, the solar flares. And this whole thing about 3iAtlas is actually connected to it. And the closest it will be to Earth is this coming Friday. So that's in 2 days from now. And when I pulled the cards, I got the moon. And the moon is number 18. So we might start seeing, again, the moon is hidden things, secrets. We might start seeing the truth revealed tomorrow on the 18th, as soon as that. When I pulled the runes on the situation, I asked with my pendulum if it's going on right now, and it said, yeah, it wasn't a memory that I was having. When I pulled the runes, this is not having got the protection. We need to be protected because we are affecting our means, our daily life, how we can subsist. That was Ur. And whatever we do, even our desires, even our thoughts, they come back. They come back to us. So collectively, we have to help each other. We needed to. So this message is, I wanted it to reach out to as many people as possible. Go out and do something kind for someone, even if you don't know them. At the store, at the gas station, walking on the street, even a smile takes nothing. It's for free. You never know what's going on the other side with the other person. With this whole energy is going so crazy, there's people are more isolated, feeling lonely. And you can be around hundreds of people and still feel lonely. You never know what's going on. And with the holidays coming in, well, the holidays as we know in this side of the world, as we celebrate them, these are times where we start feeling the voids, for those that we loved and they are no longer with us. So there's more sadness. Um, there's always a chance to do some acts of kindness. Not too long ago, I took one of my kids to a sports event. And as we were leaving the stadium, it was packed, right? Thousands of people. And we noticed this guy that went out of a convenience store. I'm not going to say the name, not to get in trouble. He walked out with two lunch bags, one for him and one for the man asking for money and sitting right outside. And he didn't even say a word, didn't question him what he was doing or why are you asking for money or nothing. He just offered it. That's what I'm talking about. That's kindness. If you live in the northern hemisphere and there's snow or ice around you, think of the elderly. Help somebody on the parking lot. Public buildings. Like we said the other night on the reading with Diane, pick up the mail for your neighbors or, just get the garbage cans for them. The mail can be a little bit more personal, but taking out the trash for them and then bringing it back. If they can't leave the house, if they haven't shoveled any snow, or if they have any medical condition, that makes wonders for people. So, and it takes nothing out of us who can or still can. Just help somebody in need. There's always someone in need around us, and then pay extra attention to those that are feeling lonely, because these solar flares are also affecting that. That's why we feel our intuition is heightened, but that's why we're feeling more tired. And then you mix it with the human experience of, oh, this loved one isn't here anymore. It's not going to be here for Christmas or for New Year's. It's a lot of shock. So between the human and the spiritual worlds. So be kind to others, be kind to yourself, and keep an eye open for what happens on Friday. I'm going to ask a few other readers what they think, but just wanted you all to know this message and to know that we're going to be okay. We just need to lift the conscious, lift the vibration that we're into. We cannot feed, I don't like saying no because then in the brain, we can't continue to feed aggression. We need to vibe in the higher levels through forgiveness and compassion. The moon card is also diplomacy. There might be some negotiations going around, but the sense I got from the vision is that this intervention is because we went too far and is for our own good. And there will be a time when we will find out what really happened. All right, hit the like button for me, please. Share these videos, share my channel, subscribe when you can. And of course, if you need a personalized reading, email me. I'll put my email in the description box for this video. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll connect again on Friday. Let's see what happens. Bye.